your character's name?
Alan, it's on Discord.
Talon?
Nice.
Yeah, Talon Stormwind, so just Talon.
Oh,
Close to my actual name.
and we are live.
Ah, that's why.
What are we playing on today? Also Roll20?
Yes.
Yes, it is on Roll20. I think I have to send you an invite. I have completely
Yeah.
forgotten how to do that.
You can just copy the link and put it in chat, and I can just click on it.
There should be a well actually put into like in the beginning bit of the chat. There should be a link that you can send.
Yep,
Yeah.
I got it. Copy link. Well, I'm sending this to you. I hope you did end up actually liking the item I'd sent you, and you didn't pick it on a whim because we needed it.
No, I plan to make it a personality trait of my character.
Fantastic. I have a whole bunch of awesome items and stuff that I can send over. I just can't send it over Discord because Discord isn't worth my money.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, look at our little characters.
Yes, you have a group token so everyone knows where they are. What the?
Alright, let me change my name
Okay.
for this.
Anyway, everyone ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right. Let's kick this off. Welcome back to Lairs and Legends. Last we left off, the group got caught in a snowstorm near the mountaintop as they make their way towards a tiefling's hunting grounds where he tends to go and capture drakes. This is despite having been told a completely different location much further away by said tiefling. You happen to get this knowledge because a lady liked you guys, specifically Tharmand, and decided to give you a little bit of extra information and even sent you to her brother to get a special cage with wheels made so you could try to capture a drake alive. After getting caught in a snowstorm and spending a few extra days attempting to travel, Tharman's curse reigned its head once more. In that, Tharman and the Beast have again had words, and Tharman tried to show his dominance, and it did not go in his favor very well. Now that the group has finally made it to the cave where the drakes supposedly come from, the group is about to enter. You two give me perception checks.
Cool. Give me a moment. Need to pull up Hope Street. Da, 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 da. Cool.
13 and a 15. Okay. Assuming Talon is not attempting to muffle themselves to begin with, you quite easily hear someone trudging through the snow and clamping about as they more or less climb their way up to you guys. And as you turn to look back, you see, who do they see pulling themselves up onto the ledge with them?
Yeah, you see a human woman. She has windswept black hair, light purple eyes, dark, sun-kissed tan skin, wears a chain shirt covered in sea creature designs, barnacled, looks like it could be inflated, a dark green cloak the color of seaweed, Or is it seaweed altogether? Underneath the chain shirt almost looks like a wetsuit tucked into tight boots like tight boot-like diving boots. At her waist, she wears a scabbard with lightning designs etched across the barnacled surface. Within, a katana hilt covered in old boat rope for the grip. It almost looked like there were small starfish moving under it, as if the creatures on the handle were alive. A small crab waves at you all, then burrows deeper into the rope, as it's cold. The cold doesn't seem to affect her very much.
Okay.
I will note, Talon, you are here for a different reason from the group. You were in the land of dwarves for a different reason from the current party.
Okay.
You were tasked when you got to Vagdor, the dwarven city capital, to go and check out the area this tiefling has been supposedly capturing drakes from. As some are concerned with, one, his methods, and two, his legitimacy. They're concerns that he is actually doing more nefarious things other than just trapping these drakes and selling them as guard drakes to whoever is willing to pay. Especially since he comes off as slimy enough to try to sell his own sister or mother if he had the opportunity. The party can attest to that too.
Mm-hmm.
So you're here specifically to check that out. You were not, however, expecting to come across other people here. Especially since this particular tiefling likes to try to keep his personal hunting grounds a secret from others.
Okay.
It even took you 3 days just to get the information on where to go.
Okay.
And who do I see?
Well, you
Hope, let's
probably
start with
don't.
you.
You probably don't see anything,
I'm just
because
walking up.
I'm. Hope would have by now had Liamon's tiny hut cast.
Ah, that's right.
Just walk right past you guys.
Okay, hang on. No, this presents a whole new problem.
Yeah.
First, Hope, is your dome opaque or does it try to blend in with the background?
It would have. It would try to blend in with the background.
Okay, because of the size of this ledge, when you attempt to enter the cave, to one, take shelter from the brewing storm, and two, to investigate like you were requested to, you
Right.
walk into something and nearly stumble back off of the cliff. Hope and Thurmond, as you stare, you see this person obliviously walk into the edge and starts to fall backwards before she manages to get a hold of herself.
Who are you? You
Uh,
hear from basically the wall.
Nothing. Hello?
Hello.
Who am I? Who are you?
We can play
We
this
are
game.
no one.
We can play this game all day. I'm the one who can help you have a warm place to sleep tonight.
All right. Well,
So,
It
my name
has
is-
been a couple days since you've had a nice warm place to rest.
that sounds lovely. My name is Talon. I'm here on an investigation quest to search out the area for hunting grounds that a tiefling was capturing drakes and trying to find out more information on that.
interesting. We're going to the same hunting grounds, by chance. And I believe this tiefling, and she's going to describe him. I can't remember off the top of my head what this guy looked like.
He had the legs of a satyr, darkish skin, and ram's horns. And a very good description is slimy salesman with animal.
So, does that fit the description?
She Uh,
I take it this means neither of you bothered to remember his name, by the way.
No.
That
Okay.
would be
I'm
accurate.
just gonna rustle with a piece of paper in my pouch, look at it, put it back in, and just nod. And then she's gonna say, "Yep, that's about sounds about right." And then I would like to do an insight check to just to make sure they're not full of shit.
Okay.
Okay, so you can't see them, so you're going
Okay.
purely off of tone of voice.
Tone of voice, yeah.
I'm happy to let you do so, but it will be at disadvantage.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, I don't. Hold on, wait. Nope, that was a 7.
Okay.
I believe every
Um,
word.
Now, hang on. That doesn't necessarily mean you believe them. With your roll, based on what you're hearing from them, it sounds genuine to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, insight isn't an automatic I believe you or I don't. It's how truthful do I think they're being with me
Right.
to a degree.
Or even can you
It's not-
read between the lines
Right.
rather
Like,
Yes.
I don't have generally I don't have suspicion because there's not much information to
Mhm.
go on, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, that is your current standing.
Well, it appears that our purposes are somewhat aligned. I think it is safe to allow you into our camp. Just hold, please, and she will break concentration with Liamon's
hang
tiny.
on.
Yeah.
I will rule because the way Liamon's tiny hut is worded, and I've never particularly liked the wording of it. I will say you can allow additional people in and out at your discretion.
Okay.
This also means you can revoke it, and if you do so while someone is inside, it forcibly ejects them from the hut.
Mm-hmm. So, she will allow you to enter and go. Feel free to enter now.
All right. Talon walks in, but is on her guard.
As you enter, you are able to step through the invisible barrier. This time, stepping into a small encampment with 2 individuals. Go ahead and describe yourselves, starting with Hope.
So, Hope
But
is a
We've lost Chomsky somewhere in the snow.
yeah.
I will describe Chomsky.
I'm sure he'll turn up. But sitting like in the center of camp, just kind of cross-legged and casually looking through a grimoire, is a pink tiefling, uh, pink skin, bright pink hair. Um, she kind of is giving this cocky smirk as she looks through her tome. And she does have a quill that kind of sparkles and glitters, giving off a little rainbow hue as she kind of looks through the pages.
Talon nods to her and says, "Well, I appreciate you not letting me freeze out there. It's nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you too. I am Hope.
And oh, I was just about to ask that. Nice to meet you, Hope. And then I turn to the next character to check him out.
Behind her, against the... we're in the cave, right?
Yeah, you're in the mouth of the cave, so no one can enter or leave without bumping into your hut. So you're just far enough in that you could have set up a normal camp and be alright for the most part, but you've also put yourselves at enough of the edge, no one can actually surprise you, because if they walk too quickly into the hut, as you just saw, they're going right back off the ledge.
Boom, and then Thunderwave to launch them off the cliff.
Yes.
Hope was very
So,
deliberate in her decision making.
Yeah.
right behind Hope, you spot a dwarf with approximately the same stature as Kingpin from Spider-Verse, except he's 5 feet by 5 feet. He has long here I'll post a picture for actual characters, but for stream wise, he has long mammoth-like tusks with ornaments near his face and a long flowing beard, sort of shaped vaguely like a mammoth's trunk in the middle. And he's just covered in furs
Yeah, that's
and
exactly what I
some
expected. Yep.
adamantine splint underneath. But not all of the furs that are on his arms appear to be fabric. He seems to be extremely hairy. And
So,
his eyes glint a golden yellow in the firelight.
and Talon nods and slowly starts to sit down, takes her sword off, um, and says, "Hello,
Real
good
quick,
fellow."
Talon, can
Yeah.
you send me your token? You have not
Yeah.
sent me one yet.
Yep. You get it.
Thank you.
I am Tharman Rakencrack, at
Sorry.
your service.
Very
Hello.
nice to meet you.
You also notice that there is a greatsword on his back that is larger than he is.
I will note, Talon, you actually recognize exactly what kind of dwarf he is. He is clearly from a dwarven kingdom to the northeast of the island you come from. It is a much smaller nation because of how much harsher the weather is there, even compared to what you're used to. But you do recognize his people as your people will often do trade with theirs, as it's the closest area nearby, and they are fantastic at hunting creatures for food, wool, and fats and oils.
So Talon does, strike up a conversation about how close they do live to each other. Since me and we've already talked about it before we started, so I'm not
Mhm.
gonna do the
Yes.
same thing.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
and
see
then I do mention, because the main trade of my island is kiwis, so I just ask if he's a kiwi lover.
Never been
Are
a
you,
fan of
Tharman?
them myself,
The
but
fruits or the
I'm
animal?
always willing to try something new.
The fruit.
Had to be sure.
They're pretty good. You should try it when you get a chance.
And at the mention of food, you hear from Tharman's beard, and a little tiny T-Rex head pokes its head out.
It will be about now that poking out of Hope's pocket is a baby blue dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It is roughly the size of, was it a fig or a pear?
I think
It was like the
pear.
size of a pear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talon brightens up at the little animals
Mhm.
because she really enjoys little animals and never got to have one of her own. So,
Mm-hmm.
and then she asks what their names are.
Well, this one is Lakane.
Lakane,
Here's
being
Junior.
a baby dragon, looks in your direction, Talon, and actually waves at you.
And Talon goes, "Oh my god," and waves back happily.
Her father was among the group that I'm helping right now, and fortunately he passed, and apparently she attached herself to me.
Talon goes, "Oh," and turns to the little dragon. "I am so sorry."
Hi, Fat. What's you doing? Sorry,
Getting
dog
distracted by
pestering me.
dogs.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I have two dogs. You will know which one I'm referring to because my blue pit I call Fat Fat. She was a little overweight for a while, so the nickname stuck. The other one is Dixie, and I will call her Dunce. Love her to death. She's a brilliant dog, but she is also the type to be running full speed, get distracted, and run face first into a tree.
That sounds alright.
Yet she can figure out how to open doors in the fence gate. Anyways, distractions aside, continue.
And then I turned to the little T-Rex. What was his
This
name
is
again?
Junior.
Junior. So Tharman Junior?
Just Junior.
Oh, okay.
He was
Junior.
the runt of his clutch.
And then I'm assuming we're like taking a rest.
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
Fine.
It is late. It was already dark by the time you got up here, but you had decided to push for the cave so you would actually have a safer place to set up camp.
Yeah,
So it
I am
is in the later side.
perfect. So I am going to pull out my cook's utensils and begin to cook.
Ooh.
I am going
Excited
to
chirping.
I'm going to make a
Darman, the smell of cooked meat makes you nauseous.
oh,
You see his face kind of sour, and he'll move a little further away from the fire.
Oh, that does remind me. Give me a wisdom saving throw as she lights a fire. There was not one lit when she came in.
Damn it. Why'd you have to remember?
Hey, it's not my fault. Actually,
I
it
was
is,
hoping-
and I take full responsibility.
I was hoping you would have forgotten.
You fail.
uh-oh.
Tharman, you're frightened.
Do I run out in the snow?
You have two paths. You can run out into the snow, or at least you could if the fire wasn't between you and the snow. Or you can run deeper into the cave.
Well, it's the cave that I dug, isn't it?
Yes. Well, no. This is actually the cave where the drakes are supposedly at inside. You guys made it to your destination. You just hunkered down for the night.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to pivot
I
90
will
degrees.
give you the option, because of how your ability works, you can instead run through a wall.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn 90 degrees, and instead of heading into the cave that already exists, you essentially see Tharman tighten the muscles in his fingers into a spade-like shape and burrow into the wall with his thick, meaty hands.
I'm just
This
holding my
creates a
tinder box.
pathway exactly 5 feet by 5 feet as Tharman bolts as quickly as he can into the wall. This
is
happened as soon
approximately
as
10 feet in 6 seconds.
he saw the fire. He turned, looked at the fire as you lit it, and then started scrambling as he tries to run.
I'm just holding the tinder box like
Oh, don't
What
mind
just happened?
him. A recent affliction. Best not get into it.
and he looked like he was gonna be sick by the chicken. Is he vegetarian?
No, cooked food doesn't sit well with him anymore.
Hearing this, I will give you a chance to figure out what's going on with Tharman. Give me a history check, but because this is obscure and you're not from the area, it will be at disadvantage. But I will let you give me a nature or history check, whichever you prefer, to try and figure this out. And yes,
History.
I'm doing this on purpose.
Taste of
History?
human.
All right.
With disadvantage, 15.
15. Nope. Nothing comes to mind.
Also, as Tharman turns his back and flees, you'll notice on his back, alongside the colossal greatsword, He has quite the array of weaponry on him. Uh, a whole array of 7 javelins, a large sack full of 8 cannonballs, a glaive, and some kind of very large, strange hammer.
The hammer appears to be made of stone.
It has some kind of mechanism in the hilt.
Yeah, so she cooks up some chicken and then also soup, and then stamps out the fire to see if Strongman comes back.
Thurmond, at the end of 6 seconds, give me another wisdom save.
I mean, I'm willing to have just gone digging.
Okay, you fail the wisdom save. However, the source of the frightening thing is no longer in line of sight, and light has dimmed, so you can start to approach the camp again if you wish.
So essentially, you see me tunnel into the wall, take a hard right, and dig a switchback so I can't see the flames. And until you stomp out the fire, and then you see yellow eyes in the darkness, peeping around a corner.
I just
Give me a nature check, Talon.
7.
Is the fire gone?
Yes, the fire's been stamped out.
I'll come back and approach, and pull out some kind of raw thing that I'm sure I have somewhere.
Mhm.
Junior
Also
ate it.
hand him
Nope, you
another-
do still have a raw mountain's goat leg left over.
That's right. Thank you.
Yes. So you watch as Tharmand reaches into, I believe you have a bag of holding, reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out a raw goat leg and bites into it.
It's just as unpleasant for me as it is for you.
Very chewy, very gamey.
That's unfortunate.
Well,
Indeed.
talk about enjoying your steaks blue.
And then I offer any food to anybody that would like it.
I will happily take some.
And then Talon just sets up her bedroll and begins scribbling in a book.
Mm-hmm.
Tharmand, you know you can eat the food, it's just not as pleasant for you.
Yeah, I know. And the thing was angry, so we might as well try to ameliorate.
Yes, you're trying to appease it. Man, you're really unhappy that thing got the better of you, aren't you?
Quite.
So
Just
you
want
all
to punch
pause,
it.
and every
My class
time
is
you
about-
try,
My
it
class is
fails.
about punching magic. Damn it.
Yeah, well, this isn't something that you can punch, I'm afraid, even if you can punch magic. By the way, I will also bring up Talon just because it's funny. He got blocked off from the rest of the party with Wall of Force, and he walked up and started punching it to break it.
It worked.
It did work. He got through.
Eventually.
Actually works
I
pretty
have-
quick.
I have a homebrew barbarian subclass that's all about gravity and affecting the weave.
Yep.
I can,
Something you'll
yeah.
notice about Tharmand and I specifically, we both love homebrew because of the freedom it gives. So if there's something specific we're going for, we can't get from the classic D&D stuff, we will go for homebrew for the fun and the flavor.
I have an addiction.
Yes, you do. My addiction is magic items. Anyway,
Everybody has an addiction here.
this is true. We're playing D&D on a Sunday night.
After
Now-
playing for 4.5, 5 hours yesterday.
Worth it. Anyway,
This is good.
I was playing a lot longer than that because I had a D&D session before our D&D session. That's why I was a couple minutes late.
Oh, we know.
So worth it.
Mhm.
Anyway, is that all for the evening? Do you all bunker down for the night?
I think
I
that
just
will
journal a
be it.
bit, and then I was wondering how much of the area have I seen, and can I draw a map for it?
Okay, I can do you one better. If you have 300 gold pieces to spare, you could have bought a specialized map of the Dwarven Kingdom. Not only is this a specialized magic map, it has a touch interface.
That's pretty dope. I do not have 300 gold.
Okay,
Just
so
a
you
We-
can
we-
buy a
And-
basic map for 50 gold.
Yep, I have a cartographer's toolkit and a dream, so
Oh, absolutely then. I do not remember the roll, but it should say in your cartographer's kit what you need to try and roll for.
yeah, it says ability wisdom, draft a map of a small area, DC 15, and then I use my proficiency bonus.
Alright, give me a roll for it.
And I have advantage.
We'll see how well. Absolutely, you have advantage because of the kit. You are more than welcome.
That's a 15, so I draw a map.
You not only draw a map, you draw a fairly good map, and it's of the localized area of the city, just outside the city from the Dwarven Port, and up to where you're currently at in the mountaintop. Which specifically, you're on the red dot next to your token.
I'm very happy with it. I am going to put that in my map scroll that you guys didn't notice because I didn't describe it, but it's on my back.
Okay.
Alright, so, watch rotation.
Yes. Hope will be on the second watch.
I guess I'll take first.
Okay, I will take last.
Alright, Tharman, give me a perception check for first watch.
Perception. Yes.
Nine. You see nothing and you hear nothing in your watch. You are mostly spending your watch grumbling to yourself as you try to interact with the beast, which seems to be ignoring you for the moment. So your watch goes mostly uneventful, and it is eventually time to awaken hope.
Mm-hmm.
Junior, go get her.
Hope, you are awoken by Junior as he comes prattling over and to get your attention kind of jumps onto your chest.
She kind of shoves Junior off. I'm awake. Oh, you didn't have to jump on me like that. And she kind of gets up a little bit.
It's no worse than if a kitten jumped on your chest, just for reference.
Those paws
Baby
still hurt.
T-Rex. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh yeah, that
I would think it would be no worse than a large dog jumping on your chest.
No, Lycaene is a small creature and fits within Tharman's
Oh,
beard.
I thought Junior
Or not.
was jumping on my
Or,
chest.
no, Junior.
Junior is.
Junior is a small creature and fits inside Tharman's beard.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well,
Yeah.
many things fit inside Darman's beard, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, never mind that.
We don't talk about that part. Yeah. So Junior jumps onto your chest to try and kind of get your attention.
Yeah.
And it's about like a small cat jumping onto your chest.
Okay, so still she will get up because even a small cat jumping on
It'll
your
get your
chest,
attention.
yeah, it'll get your attention. All the points on specific places. Anyway,
Yes.
anyway,
It's lovely.
but yeah, she'll take her watch.
Roll me a d20, perception check.
Yay!
Not that one.
Oh dear.
So what happens?
God.
Hang on.
Please don't let me just have a monstrous ball sack on my face when I wake up. Please.
They'd have to
No,
get
it's-
in through the
That's true.
Lehman's tiny hut first.
Okay, so you all are awakened as Hope is kind of staring off into space. A red drake that's heading for the exit at full speed just rams head first into the hut, shakes its head to kind of get its bearings, and looks confused as it continues to like paw at the invisible wall before turning back and heading back into the cave.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Well, that was close. Thank God for the hut.
They're definitely here.
Yeah, but that was a red one. Fortunately, we couldn't.
Yes. Continue.
Unfortunately, we that's not the one we're looking for.
Shall we all go back to sleep?
Hmm.
Well, I'll take watch now.
And Hope goes to bed.
So time passes through your watch, and eventually I need you to give me a perception check.
Okay. Eight.
Was that a nat 1?
No, it was a 2.
Okay. You also have an uneventful watch as far as you're aware. So morning arrives. Thankfully, mostly uneventful, aside from the little snag with the red drake that ran headfirst into the hut in the middle of the night.
Alrighty. So, as we wake, Hope is going to cast Mage Armor first, and then False Life. So.
Okay.
I'm going to clean up from last night's dinner.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. 8 temp HP from False Life.
And then also, I think I'm gonna also do Armor of Agathis.
Mm-hmm.
At what level?
It's level 4th. It's the 4th. It's 4th level.
Respectable. All right. So you break down camp and you get ready to head into the cave.
Mm-hmm.
You all head in, and it goes for quite a ways into the mountain and downward. You are going deeper into the mountain, it would seem. Until eventually. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Lost my map.
Oh no, God doesn't know where he is.
Also, Talon, you have not sent me your token.
Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. I even had the character art up to do it. There you go.
All right. Let's see here. Where's my token tool? There it is. Oh, I forgot about that. Anyway. Any specifics on the border?
Any specific on? No, I don't have a. I don't care.
You get this one then.
Cool.
File. That is not how you spell talent. Fingers cooperate with me. Let's hit every key but the one I want. Alright, I think I need to drag you all down here before I can give you control, because I'm not seeing your name pop up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drag you all, or I'm gonna attempt to, it didn't work. There we go. You all should be on the right map.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
May the gods save us.
Oh,
Not me being
Okay.
in the water already. That's hilarious.
Oh bother.
alright, you should have control over your token. Everyone make sure your tokens are correct.
Yup.
Oh right, I forgot to set it so that they can see your health bar. Visible to editors and see, right?
yeah.
If I do the same, you should be able to see it.
There's a
Daggone,
setting
this is
I
an
have
old
to do on
token.
my end for them
Ah.
to see your health bar.
Gotcha.
So as you all round a sharp bend and you come out to a much more open area, the humidity has been steadily climbing until it reaches what feels like a boiling point. As you enter the area, there's steam everywhere. As you enter what feels like a sauna in a more swamp-like area, a chunk of the mountain above you is gone, giving way to sky above, which is likely how what grasses here managed to grow, though even
Mhm.
that's surprising given the sheer heat.
Mm-hmm.
Before you, you do see a large group of drakes kind of piled together as they sleep in a large group. They haven't noticed you yet because of the distance from where you are to where the drakes are. You do notice where they sleep is stonework, like there was a building here at one point that was demolished, either by time or others, you're not sure.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
my brain. I was thinking of something and then I lost it. Never mind.
Okay. So, what do you all do?
So which specific one are we looking for?
We are looking for a pink one.
A
Which
pink
means, like, from here, could I tell if any among these are pink?
Give me a perception check, but it will not be easy because they are all like coiled and laying on top of each other.
Okay.
Should I help her?
How would you help her?
That's an excellent question. I'm trying to figure out how my blind sight will help.
I mean, blind sight can't help identify colors, my friend.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it'll be a perception check.
11?
From here, you just see a bunch of red drakes.
Okay.
She must be in the middle.
Probably.
I'm assuming it's a she, because they're all red and then one pink.
Yes. Well, the pink ones are supposed to be a little bit more of a rarer gene. Kind of like albinoism.
And are we supposed to kill this beast or bring it back
No,
alive?
we need this one alive.
Okay.
You will note they do have a large cage with wheels designed to catch one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay. So what I can do is put a tentacle out there and try and see if we can pull them out so we can see the pink one.
I have something that can work on that.
Talon's going to cast Tentacle of the Deep, and you see a 10-foot long tentacle shoot up. I'm just gonna, I don't know if I can mark it for you. I just want it like 10 feet from the front drake in the middle.
You should be able to use
I
the.
am not familiar with that spell
Yeah, it's
or
a
ability.
so it's kind of like spiritual weapon, but it's for the fathomless. She can, as a bonus action, you can create a 10-foot long tentacle at a point you can see within 60 feet of you. The tentacle lasts for 1 minute, or until you use this feature to create another tentacle. When you create
Oh,
the
is that your
tentacle-
race?
Yeah, so it's part of my pact.
Yeah.
It's a pact ability.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that particular pact ability then.
No
That's
worries.
all it is. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like really confused. Like, where are you getting this ability? I don't recognize it.
Yeah.
Okay, and you want it here in this square?
Yes, please. And I'm just going to, because when I create it and summon it, I can make a melee spell attack against one creature within 10 feet of it. So I'm just going to
So right
whack
here.
the drake right in front to see if it'll
Mhm.
rampage.
All right. Everyone roll initiative. You get advantage because the drakes are asleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Huzzah.
That would be a 19.
Nice. Rolling well.
15. Oh, right. You don't know about my other curse.
Should be interesting.
This one isn't magical in nature, the one that I'm thinking of. Wait, why didn't that? There we go.
All right, Talon, you did roll highest, so make your spell attack against the first one.
Okay.
This one, correct?
That's correct. Yeah, the middle front one.
I forgot to give them life points.
Burrow.
That's not gonna be good.
That would be a 21 to hit.
That will hit. Now, is this a grapple or are you trying to deal damage?
It is. So it takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of its next turn. So that's...
Alright, roll your damage.
$12 points of cold damage.
And its speed is reduced by 10 foot.
And it's a water spectral tentacle looking thing, like an octopus. And then I guess I can do a action at this point.
Now, that would be your attack action for this turn.
Because it's a surprise round, or...
Yeah. So, yeah. You
And
all
then-
rolled before they did, so they will still get to act on their turn. If we had rolled initiative and they'd rolled before you, their turn would have been skipped for you to get your turn.
Okay, gotcha. So I just gotta wait till they roll for their initiative.
They already did. They all rolled a 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is your turn, and then they'll get to go. Anything else you would like to do? A bonus action or movement?
That was a bonus action. So...
Okay. Then yeah, an action or a movement or whatever.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So then I can do an action this surprise round.
Yes, I did not know that that was a bonus action. Apologies.
Yeah. No, it's okay. You don't know anything about it, so I got it.
Yeah, that completely out of my depth on that one.
It's okay. Okay, so... Sorry, I'm just still getting familiar with all the actions I can do. I think I'm gonna what was it? I'm going to cast... First, I'm going to draw my katana, and then I'm going to hold it up above my head, and cast Thunderclap. And I want the... No, that's only within...
Yeah,
has
that's
to be, like, over me, right?
yeah. That's only within 5 feet
That's-
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hold on.
that's a 5-foot emanation. So it'd be 5 foot in a circle around you. You can hit your allies with it if you wanted to. Well, current allies.
Okay. No. I am going to... Yeah, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do. I'm gonna Witch Bolt.
Ooh.
Roll to hit. What are you aiming at? Which one are you aiming at?
The same one that I hit with my tentacle.
Okay. Now, I will warn you, all magic is considered lethal. You cannot do non-lethal damage with magic.
Okay. And the one I'm hitting is red, right?
Correct. You are hitting a red one.
Okay. I don't... Let me see if this hits first. That would be 11.
An 11 to hit. You
Okay.
miss.
Miss. Cool. It's still up, though. I can bonus action that same person. Or same dragon.
All right.
For my next turn.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. Tharmand, you're up.
Yes, indeed. Indeed I am. Isa. That's a beam. Why is that a beam?
You say that like we would have the answer.
I'm gonna run up and get stuck in, I guess. And rage, of course. Put me there. And you didn't move any of the drakes yet, right?
Nope, none
With
of
the
them have
tentacle?
moved. Nope, none of them have moved.
All right. Um, and all I can see are red ones.
Because they are like all on top of each other and like coiled and stuff as they're just now starting to rouse. Yeah, you can't see. What's your passive perception actually? That'll give me a better.
14.
Yeah, no, all you can see right now are red.
Oh, were they still sleeping? Should I have gotten advantage on that witch bolt?
No, because
It's long
you
range,
attack
right?
to the. Well, that's not why. It's because you attacked, you targeted Bleh, the same one you hit with the tentacle. The tentacle
And he
woke
woke
it up.
Okay,
Yeah. If you targeted a different one, you'd have gotten advantage.
gotcha.
But that one is now awake and has had time to start roaring and growling, so it's waking the others.
Okay.
So they are now aware of a threat.
Yep, I'm here now. Um, damn it. All of my cool gravity shit is locked behind a bonus attack or bonus action, which is already being taken up by the rage. So, we're going to rage, and I'm going to hurl a shot put at the one that she attacked with the witch bolt, with the little snail logo.
That's covered in a tentacle right now. Yeah.
Yep, it's had its speed reduced. Go ahead and swing, see if you hit.
So you see Tharman reach behind him into the large stack of cannonballs and pull one out single-handed and hurl it.
That misses.
Bullshit.
Oh, I had asked earlier, is the Drake that the tentacle hit grappled? You never did answer.
He's not grappled, his speed is just reduced.
Okay,
no
yeah,
grapple
then no.
effect.
No advantage, so that misses.
All right, and you see the shot put hurl past it and shatter against the wall.
Yes, it shatters
is
against the
gone.
stone as it hits it.
So I will reach for another one.
You hit! Roll damage.
D10, yeah. Oh, wait, +2 more for rage.
So 17 hit points.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
Minus 17. There you go. It is bloodied. Is that your turn?
We are level. Yeah, I'm only level 6. So yeah,
What do you mean you're only level 6?
level 6 barbarian and level 3 fighter. So I only get the one
I
extra
forgot
attack.
you had 3 levels in fighter. I was so confused
Yeah.
for a second. Okay, Hope, it is your turn.
Awesome.
My one multi-classed character.
Hope moves here. And let's see here. Problem is, I don't want to
Nada.
hit all those.
I mean, as long as you don't kill them all in one go, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. Let me see here. Let me double check something real quick. What else does she have that she could use in this situation? Let's do.
Oh, I apparently have advantage on initiative rolls, but whatever.
Oh, nice.
Ah, well,
not worried.
unfortunately, it's a little
Now
late now.
I can hit
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
all of them with a vitriolic sphere, but
Mark that down.
there. These four are all red, right?
I mean, what's your passive perception?
16.
From where you're standing, as far as you can tell, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast vitriolic sphere here. And
What's
hit.
the saving throw?
It is going to be. Let's see here. DC 18.
What kind?
Oh, it's a dexterity saving throw.
4 of them.
Yes.
19,
Succeeds.
17,
Fails.
1,
Fails.
and 17 again.
Okay. The ones that fail,
Which will be 3 of them.
take 10d4 acid. The one that succeeded takes half that. And at the beginning of each of the ones that at the end of the turns for each one that failed, they take an extra 5d4 acid damage.
Oh, wait. Half of 21 would be 11?
No, just 10.
Or, yeah, minus. Yeah. And then let me mark these as having failed. That way I can keep track of who's going to take that extra damage.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn?
That is going to be her turn. Let me see here.
Okay, so this one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it is going to attack you, Tharman, because you are closest to it. Bite attack first. 18 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, you take 5 piercing damage.
Reduced.
Right. That'd be 2 if it's reduced. I don't know why it would be reduced. I don't remember your
Rage.
specifics. Okay, yeah, reduced to 2 because it's halved. Or no, it's -3, isn't it?
It's half.
So.
I thought your rate
whatever half
specifically
of 5
was.
is.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 2. Tail attack. $12 to hit. I assume that misses.
That does.
All right. That is that one's turn. So next is this one. This one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and son of a bitch, go ahead. 30. Where's their overall movement? Yeah, it's 30 feet. So it's gonna action dash 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and it's going to chomp at you, Tharmand, again.
And yes, it is just resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 15 to hit. I believe that misses.
That does. You need a 17 or higher.
Tail swipe. That also misses with an 11. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Nah, cooperate with me. 25, and it's going to make a fight at you. I assume that tentacle occupies a space, correct?
It does, yes.
Okay, that's why I'm going around it.
Yep.
That's a natural 20 on the bite.
Okay, except it's not a crit.
Yep, you're wearing mithril. No, adamantine. Wrong effect. Yeah, you're wearing adamantine. But he rolled max damage, so you take 11 piercing, in half, so you take 5.
Adamantine Barbarian, let's go.
So it's gonna make a tail attack. That's a natural 1.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, consequence is it whips its tail around, it accidentally hits its ally directly next to it. Well, it almost. We'll see if it actually hits it.
And so far, all of these that are attacking me are red.
It just hits. Yes, so far they're all red. So yeah, 2, 4. So it takes 5. Yep. So the one right next to it takes 5 damage from the tail strike of its friend because it missed. That is something you will see me do for enemies, by the way, Talon. If enemies roll a natural 1, there is a consequence that could happen. First example the party had seen of this was when an archer rolled a nat 1 and their bow came unstrung.
That's pretty good.
Let's see here.
Is that the
this
same for
one.
us when we roll 1?
No, I do not enforce that on the players because that can actually make or break the life of a character. And as long as I keep it like a comedic effect, like, yeah, his bowstring comes undone, it's fine. I don't go over the top with it.
Mhm.
Now, if you're willing to have things like that happen to you, like you could drop your sword and you now need to use an object interaction action to pick it back up, then I'm happy to roll with it.
Okay, just whatever we feel like doing.
Yeah, but the group as a whole had decided they didn't want to do that.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, and you all see as a slightly larger one comes out of the center and growls at you all. This one is a pink drake. It is larger than the others and is a different color. A slightly different color.
Oh, good. That's the one we want.
There's our query.
Spotted.
Yes.
This quickly.
It is going to attempt to attack the tentacle, not knowing if it can actually hit it. Can it actually attack the tentacle?
It cannot. It's a spectral tentacle.
Okay, I thought so. These things have decent and aren't decently smart, so it does try to bite it, but when it can't get a purchase, it will. How far have I moved? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is 30. That's as far as it can move. Roll your 5d4, John. One of the poisoned ones or acid-covered ones is going.
Mm-hmm. This is at the end of their turn. 12 more acid damage.
Oh, okay. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and it's gonna attack you, Thorn.
Huzzah! I am surrounded.
Natural 1
I'm in danger.
and a 15. Accurate.
That
So
was perfect.
the bite was a natural 1. Tharmand, as it snaps at your face, it accidentally grabs onto your tusk. It does no damage to the tusk and lets go. And then misses with its tail. In fact, your tusks do 1d4 damage, right?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, could I use a
Yeah,
reaction?
roll your
to,
damage. Because it grabbed onto your tusk, I will say you could use a reaction to deal damage if you want.
Let me see here. Actually, the tusk does.
It was like 1d4 or 1d8, I can't
Hold on.
remember which.
Hold on. That's not right. Hang on, let me check my page. Oh, well. Mamuti tusks. You can use your tusks to make unarmed strikes. When you hit with them, the strike deals 1d6 plus your strength mod, piercing damage.
Nice. Roll it.
Once per day, when you hit a creature with your tusk, you can force it to succeed a strength save, or take take 1d6 piercing and be knocked prone. This damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level, 11th level, and 17th level.
Okay, so it's 2d6, and you can try to make it make a strength save or take an additional d6. All right. Roll your
It's
2d6 plus strength.
It's not an additional d6. I read that wrong.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
just the 2d6 and the strength save to be knocked prone.
All right, roll your 2d6 for damage. It grabbed on. I'm not going to make you roll to hit. Like that is as simple as you twisting your head.
Yep.
Hey, it takes 12 more damage. Do you
And,
want to try to enforce? It's bloodied.
That one is bloodied?
Yeah, do you want to try to enforce the strength save or no?
Oh, yes. Of course.
All right, let's roll a strength save. 23.
Plus proficiency, plus strength mod. Yeah. It saves.
All right, and then it's going to take 12 acid. It is barely hanging in there. This one. 5, 10, 15, 20,
I think the acid has done its thing and it's no longer
25,
affected by the spell.
30. Double check before I remove the mark. Tharman, this one's going to bite at you again.
Yeah, based off of what it looks like, a vitriolic sphere just does an extra 5d4 acid damage at the end of their next turn if they failed the save, and that's it.
Cool. All right, 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
7 piercing. It's going to make a swipe with its tail.
So that's 3
That's
damage?
a 7. That misses. Yeah, that's 3 damage. The second attack missed. That is its turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I should really give them pack tactics. 30.
Let's not.
Oh, it's okay. You
Not
haven't
until we
gotten into
did.
danger. You're not in danger yet. This one's going to also attack you because it can reach you. Another 7 to hit misses.
For reference, this is why I played Oryx like
20.
I did last night.
23 to hit. Yeah. He likes to try to build.
I
This
like
is
the
the
tank
second
class.
attack, so that's a d6. 6 reduced to 3 bludgeoning as it hits you with its
Just real
tail.
quick, I'm going
Yes.
to do my reaction with the Tentacle of the Deep Guardian Coil. You see another tentacle come out and try and block some of that damage. So you're at 3 damage. I just have to roll a 1d8. You do not take that 3 damage.
Oh, well, it's 6 damage overall.
Yeah,
It's
I
his.
rolled an 8.
Okay, if you rolled an 8, you reduce the damage in its entirety. Tharmand, as it tries to swipe at you with its tail, a tentacle appears before you and blocks it momentarily before it dissipates.
You see a thumbs up come out of the writhing mass of Drake.
You got
just see
this,
a large,
buddy!
yeah, you just see a large meaty hand stick up with a thumb straight up.
You got this, buddy. I believe in you.
This one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, and is also going to attack.
And at that
Bite,
point, you all lose sight
missed.
of Tharmand.
Yeah, he's gone. He's surrounded. Tails whipping.
21 on the bite attack.
Yep.
7 reduced to 3 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm. They are slowly chipping away here.
I need that 5d12 or d4s, I'm sorry. If
He
only it
takes
was
16
d12s.
more acid damage, and that
He is
done.
bloodied. That is his turn. The slowed one goes next. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
That's correct.
5, 10, 15, 20. Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. Huh. I somehow missed exactly 1 Drake in the turn order.
Whoops.
Oops.
Oh, no? Huh. Okay, I didn't move him for his turn, so I'll have him go now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash 5, 10, and roll your d4s.
Yep.
I don't know how I missed this specific one, but I missed them.
11.
He is bloodied. Okay, now back to this last one, which is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash 5, 10, 15, 20. And that is its turn. Back at the top of the round. Talon, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to utilize Witch Bolt.
So you're going to target the one that was slowed, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's the one
I'm
that
gonna leave
has
this-
the Witch Bolt on him.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the snail on him so that I know that he's targeted by Witch Bolt.
Yep.
Roll to hit.
Oh, it just does a
It
d12
just does the
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
I don't have to roll.
Oh, right. Roll damage.
10 lightning damage.
It's looking hurt, but it's still up.
Alright. And then for my action, I'm gonna move. Well, not my action, but I'm gonna move. 20. And then I'm going to start slicing and dicing at the one right in front of me
Mhm.
with my katana with 2 hands, so
That brings its die up
1d10.
to D10.
Yep.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I read your character sheet. I just don't remember everything.
There's a lot on there. Alright, 10 points of slashing damage. And then second hit. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even roll to hit.
You
That's
said
crazy.
10.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, roll to hit.
15?
That hits.
Perfect. So, 10 points of slashing damage for the first hit.
Okay, so we'll subtract 10. It is barely hanging in. Nope,
No,
wrong
that was
one.
the first one. Hold on. Yeah, it was 10 for the first one, and then the
And
second one is 16 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
"12 points of slashing damage."
Did a decent chunk of damage.
And I did, what was that, 20, so... I'm still within his 5 feet. It's gonna be right here.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Tharman, you're up. How are you gonna get out of this one, buddy?
Well, I haven't drawn a weapon yet, so at this point in time, Talon, Starman reaches for the colossal greatsword, and it is, by all rights, a hulking mass of steel.
It is
7
just
feet
a
long.
giant chunk of metal.
Think Guts from Berserk. But I'm going to draw that, and it has the cleave property. So
Yes, it does.
I'll let you guess what I'm going to do with it.
Which one are you targeting?
First, which of the two bloodied ones looks more injured?
The one directly next to you.
This one?
The one on the right, yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to initiate the swing on this guy.
Roll to hit. And remember, this takes both your attack actions
Yes,
to do.
it does.
That is the caveat to this sword. It takes both his attack actions to swing.
She big. She big. She do big damage.
You hit.
All right. That means I also need to make an attack roll on the second one, but I'll roll damage first.
Yep. See if you kill this one. Which, I mean, unless you roll all ones, there's no reason you shouldn't. Actually, I think even if you did, you would. No, you could have failed to kill it. Yeah, you take it out.
All right.
It gives a little screech as it dies. The pink one looks absolutely livid as this happens.
And here's the second attack from the cleave.
That hits.
All right. Not so great. Oh.
It's dead.
Oh.
You now have 2 open spaces.
Yay. Yep. And then, as a bonus action, deal a creature. No, that's not bonus action. Where's the other bonus action? This one. As a bonus action, I'm going to set up the repulsive field. So you see Tharman's body start glowing with a dark purple aura. The next time a creature would hit me with a melee attack, the bubble bursts in a roaring explosion. Each creature within 10 feet of me must succeed on a strength save or be pushed up to 10 feet away.
Yep. Alright. Is that your turn?
If this pushes the attacker beyond its reach of you, the attack misses. And the bubble doesn't burst by the start of your next turn, it harmlessly dissipates. So yeah, that is my turn.
Alright. Hope, you're up.
Hope is going to take 3 attacks of opportunity. Moving here
Really?
and then here.
Yep. Okay. They're gonna try to bite you.
Yep. They have to beat a 16.
13 on the first one, that misses. That definitely misses, because that's lower. And that's a 7 total, so yeah, or an 8 total. So yeah, that misses.
Lucky.
They all miss.
She casts Lightning Bolt.
Deck saves, right?
Yep, 4 deck saves from the looks of it.
A 9, a
Fail.
7, a natural 1, and a 15.
All fail. They take 8d6 lightning damage. 23 lightning damage.
Minus 23, and the one directly in front of you is bloodied. That one's dead. Minus 23, and that one is bloodied. Minus 23. Alright. Is that your turn?
That is her turn.
Hey, we're back at the Drakes. The one directly to your left, Tharmand, is going to snap at you.
Okay.
They don't know what the bubble does.
Nope.
That is a 15 to hit, so that misses. Second attack with its tail is a lot lower, so that definitely misses. So that's that one's turn. 5, 10, and it's going to try to bite you, Hope.
Mm-hmm.
16 to hit.
16 just hits, but I cast shield.
Okay, so it misses. Tail attack. 21 to hit.
21 just hits.
That is 9 bludgeoning damage.
My temp HP.
One
That
of
is
you
that
two
one's
had Armor of
turn.
Agathis, right?
No, that is Talon.
Okay.
The one to your right, catty corner to you, Tharmand, is biting.
Mm-hmm.
That's 23 to hit.
And he triggers the bubble.
Yep. I deal damage first, right?
No. As a matter of fact, no, you do not. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strength saving throws. You need to beat
Okay.
meet or beat a 17.
16, that one fails. That one definitely fails with a 5. 14, 15, 15. And that one is 10. Yeah, so those 3, that was 3 or 4? That was 4 out of 5. Last one is a 13. And they're pushed 5 feet, right?
10 feet. Each creature within 10 feet of you must succeed a strength or be pushed 10 feet away. If this pushes the attacker beyond its reach of you, the attack misses.
And then the pink one has to make the save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that one saves.
Boom.
That was the bite attack, so it is going to move back to its spot 10 feet and try to hit you with its tail.
You just didn't learn your lesson, did ya?
23 to hit.
Yep.
That is 9, half to 4.
Mm-hmm.
This one is also going to move back in and snap at you. Natural 1. This one misses and kind of snags on your coat a little bit. Doesn't do any damage. 17 to hit on the second attack.
That is my AC, so yes.
3 have reduced to 1. Oh, it's the pink Drake's turn. I really should have rolled this thing's turn separately, but I didn't. So, this is going to be why. It's going to make a bite attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
6,
26.
7, 8, 9.
This
16,
bodes ill.
16 reduced to 8.
I'm gonna reaction that.
All right.
Okay.
Roll your d8.
5 reduced.
So 16 reduced
To
to
11,
11,
reduced
which
to
is
5.
then halved to 5. You take 5 damage. And it's going to hit you with its tail. That is 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
2, 5, 9, 14, 16, 17. So 17 reduced to 7. Or 8, I'm sorry. 17 reduced to 8 damage. Alright, that is its turn. It still only gets 2 attacks. These things aren't smart, so this one's gonna go for Tharmand again. Especially since their quote-unquote leader's attacking him. That misses. Second attack also misses.
Oh,
This one
DM.
is also going to rush back in. Yes.
We are on count 12. My tentacle would have dissipated, so he would have taken 8 damage. Sorry about that.
So
Because it's only lasts 60 seconds, which is a minimum.
it has not actually been 60 seconds. You've gone twice. That means it's been 12 seconds.
Yeah, each round is 6
It-
seconds.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's way longer than I thought. Cool.
Yeah.
Make sure.
So
Yeah.
when you have gone 10 times, it'll dissipate.
Gotcha. Okay.
You've
A
gone
minute
twice.
is a gracious plenty.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be truthful, so.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
appreciate it. Right,
Good
so
call
this
out,
one's
good call out.
attacking you. That is dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 8 reduced to 4. Second attack. That is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
9 reduced to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Next one's turn is going to be this one. And it's going to move over here and try to bite at you, Talon. As you
Alright.
are the closest to it.
You know, the untouched
13.
one.
Yeah, 13 to hit. I assume that misses.
Miss.
18 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes.
You take 5 bludgeoning damage as it slams its tail into you.
And then let me. Okay, so Armor Agathis is still up.
Yep.
And he takes 5 cold.
Minus 5. It is still standing.
Wait, at what level did you cast Armor of Agathis?
4th.
Fourth.
So I have 15
So-
more.
No, you actually dealt more damage because you deal the temp.
Additional 5 for each slot. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20 points of cold damage. My bad.
Yeah.
Woo.
Then
Nicely
this
done.
one slams its tail into you, and as it does, a burst of cold flames irradiate from you and freeze it in place before it shatters. It dies.
I just go, well, that was anticlimactic. Sure.
The one catty corner to you, seeing its friend die that way, is going to instead attack Hope.
Still have an AC of 21.
Yep.
24 to hit.
Ah, that hits.
6 damage, piercing for the bite attack. Second attack. 21.
Just hits. Jeez.
That is 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Cool.
Back at the top of the round.
Oh shit, sorry guys. I was just reading my character. So sorry.
It
Okay.
happens. It
Yeah,
happens to
Um,
happens.
everybody.
yeah, so I'm going that guy died, so my witch bolt is gone. Okay.
Hmm.
Um,
Yep.
I'm just gonna hack and slash at the one right next to me, so
Did you remove the damage from the one that hit you?
yes I did. 15
Okay.
temp is gone. I'm sorry, 5 temp is gone, because you only hit me for 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
9
you're
points of
heading
slashing damage. Hold on, wait.
to the one catty corner to you.
Yep.
You take it out.
Hold on, let me see if it hits first. I don't think a
Oh.
12 hits.
No, it doesn't. Roll again
Alright, yep.
for your second attack, I assume.
That was a natural 19, so that definitely hits.
Yep.
Sorry.
Roll damage.
10 points.
Yeah, it dies.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother bringing it back then.
Yep, yep.
All right. Is that your turn?
I have a bonus. I'm going to move my tentacle. Let's see.
Where
If
do
I
you
can
want it?
move
If you left click on a square and hold it, it'll ping like that.
Left click and hold. Okay.
Yeah. So just ping where you want it on the map, and I'll move it.
I can do up to 30 feet. So I'm going to. Oh, whoops. Let's move it over here.
Other side of Tharman, he got it.
Yep. And then I'm going to have it attack the one right in front of it.
The bloodied one.
Yep.
All right. Roll to hit.
Natural 20.
Roll double
go.
damage dice.
12 points of cold damage.
It is still hanging in there, just barely.
And it's slowed by 10 feet. And then I'm going to. I'm just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, just to be over here with Hope.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Excellent. Tharman, it's your turn again.
Okay, I think we're going to do another one here. Big swing.
Which one are you hitting?
I'm trying to make up my mind on that. The tentacle is currently going after this guy, so I think I'm going to initiate the swing on this one and swing towards the pink one.
Okay. Roll to hit the smaller one, the red one. You miss.
Oh, damn. All right. Let's see here. There went both of my attacks.
Nope.
Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. Seeing that that failed, I'm going to stomp the ground, creating a destructive quake 10 feet long and 5 feet wide. Each creature in the area must succeed a dex save or take 1d4, and that's going to be toward the bloodied one.
It is a beam that
Yeah,
so
I'm
do a
working
beam.
on it.
Yeah, so we can see what all you hit. Because you might be able to hit the other one, too.
10 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Yeah, move it 1 square to your left. There, you hit both of them.
Alright. What? Didn't mean to drop that. Because that area is now difficult terrain.
15 for the first saving throw.
Fail.
15 for the second.
Fail.
Okay.
They
And you
both
said they
take
take damage?
1d4. They take a
Okay.
d4 each.
Alright. Roll for the one on the right. It dies. And that one is still up.
And they both, or well, the living one, now has disadvantage on its next saving throw before the start of my next turn, as it is thrown off balance.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Hope.
Hope is going to, let's see here. She's going to manifest mind over here. And so, Talon, you'll see her kind of close her book and frisbee toss it. And as it flies through the air, a spectral male tiefling catches it on the other side, opens it up, and turns to the pink one and is going to cast Banishment.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Yeah.
12.
It fails. It blinks out of existence for a minute. Or while I'm
Yeah, so
concentrating on it.
It's gonna come back.
That's handy.
Unless somehow this is not its plane of origin. In which...
I think it has to be specific creatures for that.
No, it is if
An
if
aberration
this is not its
celestial...
plane.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be
Continue.
fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. But yeah. Yeah.
Joke's on us.
So
It
you
was a
hope.
fiend in disguise.
Yeah.
Right, and then it's just gone back, and now we have to go track it down in the
It's like, oh shit.
in their realm.
But yeah. According to the spell, if the target is an aberration, a celestial, an elemental, a fae, or a fiend, the target does not return if the spell lasts for 1 minute.
Okay, so if you get rid of it before the minute's up, then we're fine.
Yeah.
Regardless.
So.
Yeah, and that's 10 rounds of combat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's your turn?
Yep.
5, 10. And this is going to chomp at you, Tharman.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 1. Second attack. 21 to hit.
Yep.
6 reduced to 3.
I'm on the wrong tool. 1 sec.
Its first attack it horribly missed. Like it wasn't even close. Like it slammed its jaw shut way too far away from you, so it just kind of boops you with its nose. Heavily misjudged the distance there. Hope, the one directly next to you, is going to attack. Miss. Oh. Get in the dice roller. 20, 21, 22, 23 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
8 damage. Give me a con save.
Yep.
Or a contract check, technically.
Concentration.
Concentration check. I don't think she has Warcaster, so she doesn't get advantage. Nope, she has Warcaster.
Alright, roll with
Yay.
advantage.
A New Hope had something.
Yeah.
You save.
I save.
It's a good thing you had advantage.
Yeah,
That's
it
all I
is.
will say.
It is a good thing I had advantage.
Tharman, the one directly above you that you knocked unsteady, is going to attack you. That misses. Second attack is an 18 to hit, so.
Yep.
8 reduced to 4. That's not on this
By
plane
the
anymore. Huh?
by the way, Tharmand is below half health.
Tharmand
Okay.
is bloodied.
I don't know why I can't see your health, Simon.
You should be able to.
I
Can you
don't
see
I-
hopes?
That's odd.
I
I
can
can't.
see hopes. I just can't see Tharman's.
Yeah, I can't see Tharman's
Weirdly.
health
should-
either.
Hold on.
Huh.
Hold on.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I tried to put the
How
little
about now?
half
There we
heart up.
go. There, yeah. We can see now.
Yeah.
I tried to put the little half heart icon up when I'm below half hit health.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, the one directly south to you, Tharman. Misses. And misses. Last one is going to be the one diagonal to you, Tharman. Miss. And a miss. Top of the round. You're up, Talon. This is your 4th turn.
Hmm. I think I'm going to just attack the one right in front of me with my katana.
Alright.
18 to hit.
You hit.
7 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
21 to hit.
That hits.
11 points of slashing damage. And I'm going to move my tentacle again for my bonus action.
Alright.
I'm going to move it here
Alright.
and attack the one right here.
Roll to hit.
It is 15 to hit.
That hits.
5 points of cold damage.
That your turn?
Yes, and then I'm just gonna move around him right there.
Alright. Tharman, it's your turn again.
Yes.
The one directly north of you looks to be the most injured.
Yep.
It's not
We're gonna
quite
start-
bloodied, but it looks the most injured.
We're gonna start with him, and we'll see where this takes me.
You miss.
No, nowhere good.
You are a barbarian. You can reckless attack.
Screw it. Yeah, we're gonna reckless.
You hit.
That's more. That's more better.
It is bloody, but it is standing.
Okay.
And I assume cleave into the one next to it.
Yes. Does the reckless stick around? I don't remember.
Yep. It does.
Yep. Every attack you make is now a reckless attack. You hit.
It's a dirty 19.
Hit.
I need a regular 19.
Yeah, for critical.
Yep.
ND6 damage on a single swing.
Pretty good.
Nice.
And that one is just bloodied.
Yep. And as a bonus action, don't have a lot much more I can do.
Tharman, there's been constant death around you. Give me a charisma save.
Oh,
He's
don't.
scared of.
Why?
He's dead ass scared of my tentacle right now, just whipping around.
Oh, it's not the
Why?
tentacle.
I know.
Why you do this
Uh,
to me?
Was it charisma or wisdom?
I think it was wisdom, but charisma is worse.
Um, hang on. We have your stat sheet saved. Let's look at that really quick. I believe it's in our
My
DMs.
doggo wants out. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, it's a wisdom. So give me a wisdom save. You fail. Tharmand. Grow in size. And push this one back 5 feet. Talon.
What's
You
up?
get introduced to the problem.
Uh-oh.
Tharmand begins growling loudly and sounds kind of like a bear, which you have up in your area, but they're usually stark white fur. Tharmand begins to grow and change. You hear the crunching and snapping as his bones deform and change. His armor seeping into his skin along with all of his weapons, except the one in his hand. The one in his hand remains as he turns into a large blackened furred bear that looks emaciated, as if starved to death, with chunks of bone visible. And as this bear looks around and makes eye contact with you, you see the same golden sheen to its eyes that you had seen previously when he had run from the fire.
So, our boy did some reckless attacks, right? Do we have to calm him down, or?
He has turned into what appears to be some form of gigantic bear with chunks of bone showing, including the skull.
Hmm. That's not good.
No, it is not. Just be happy
It
this
is.
happened at the end of Tharman's turn.
It is very not good. Hope, get
Uh,
the fire.
Oh,
Hope has fire
Uh,
ready.
Hang on, I gave you one free. You didn't die from that. Be warned. Magic is meant to kill.
uh, well, anyway, let me see here.
So I need to gain some temp HP, I believe.
Yes, you know what you get. I don't need to tell you.
Yeah, I'll go find it. Let's see,
That
should be
is your
10.
turn. Oh! Darman just changed forms,
Yep.
and you don't know if it was intentional or not.
Worry about the things, the little things first. Then we can worry about him. And she's going to cast Chill Touch on the guy right next to her.
That is a what saving throw?
It is not a saving throw. It's a melee
Oh.
spell attack.
Okay, even better. Roll to hit.
Let's see here. Cool. Ooh.
Nice.
So that is going to be 40-10 necrotic damage. So 21 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points.
It is bloodied, but it is up.
And she is going to use her bonus action to cast Misty Step. And go here.
Fair enough. The one catty-corny to you, Tharman, is going to attack, and it gets advantage. 17 to hit. Does that hit?
I don't think my AC changed, right?
Let's check.
Strength same, Dex 10, Con 17, and multi-attack, bite, claws. I don't see anything about the AC changing. So
Yep, AC doesn't change, so yeah. So that hits. That's for the bite. That is 11 damage.
still raging, I guess.
Yes. So fun fact, this form maintains the rage. So that is 11 halved to 5.
Yeah.
It's going to make a second attack. That's a natural 20.
I'm.
That is 11, again reduced to 5 as it slaps you
How do you
with its tail.
how do you want to rule the adamantine effect?
It does not help you while you are in this form.
Okay, so that's still critical damage
Mm-hmm.
that you rolled already.
Yeah. So you
Okay,
maintain the
so
same AC, but because it's not hitting the adamantine armor anymore, it's hitting skin directly, you do not get the effects of the adamantine.
gotcha. And what was the damage at the end?
11 reduced to 5 again.
Okay.
That is that one's turn. The one directly above you is now going to attempt to bite you. That is a 16 to hit. Does that hit?
Nope.
Second attack. Misses for sure. So that is that one's turn. That one's still not in this plane anymore. So the one below you is going to bite. That is another natural 20. 7, 8, 9. That is 12 reduced to 6. And then it's going to make a 12 tail swipe. That is a nat 1 that misses. The one down by you, Talon, is going to attempt to bite you since you were closest to it. And it's dumb, so it's already forgotten. It 13, that misses. Another
Misses.
13, so that misses.
Alright,
And
so
then-
it chomps. So if it attacks me, it has to hit first to be able to touch my temp, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
it's just
So it doesn't.
ducking and diving
Yeah.
and weaving.
Yeah, not this time. And
Yeah,
then the
I'm
one
just-
to your
I'm just
left,
holding-
Tarmin.
Yeah, I'm just holding my katana and just like blocking its fangs and tail.
Back at the top of the round, Talon. That was a nat 1 and a 2, so that misses on Tharman.
Alrighty. Well, Hope, I guess we're gonna have the wraiths just wailing on him. Drakes, sorry.
We'll see what
And
happens.
I'm gonna attack the one in front of me for now. That hits with a 22. $13 slashing damage.
13. That is just enough to kill it. How do you do this?
So I, when it was trying to bite me, I'm assuming his mouth is still open. I'm just gonna stab my katana right through the roof of his mouth. And
That
his
is
brain.
one way to do it.
Yep. And then I just flick the blood off my katana. I'm going to sheath. Well, actually no, because I'm probably gonna get up here and do something here. 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna get up on this Drake and use my last attack on it.
So you're gonna attack that one.
Right in front of me. That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
15 points of slashing damage. And then for my bonus action,
Said 13.
15
15. Solid
Yeah.
hit. Nice.
max damage, yeah.
Okay, and where are you moving your tentacle?
Let's move it right here.
Alrighty.
Yep. And then it's going to attack this Drake right here because it's 10 feet away from it.
Alright. Roll to hit.
That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
4 points of cold damage.
4, you said?
Yeah, 4.
Alright. Still alive. That your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Tharman,
Yes.
you have involuntarily transformed. However, you are currently the one in control. You feel the intense hunger. However, the beast itself is not the one running rampant. This is you. You feel the strength coursing through your body.
Can I speak? Or does it come out like,
Why don't you try?
I will sort of make gestures towards Hope. Like, hold, open palm, stop, type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you try to physically speak?
Trying to think what he would say. Um, not the monster.
As Tharband attempts to speak, you find it incredibly difficult. These vocal cords are not designed for human speech. However, it does come out just enough that Hope can barely make out what you're attempting to say.
Okay. And I'm going to take a swing.
Which one?
Let's go for the two bloodied ones. Corner guy first.
Okay,
Reckless.
you hit. Okay. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage. 20 damage. It is barely alive.
With the increase in stats, does this still take up both of my attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
That hits.
Yeah, and a nat 20 again. Or a natural 1.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and get rid of those. Oh, that's a D8, not a D6. And then let me double check the bonus actions. No, no bonus actions. And I think that's it for me. Wait, hold on. No, it's only the bite and the claws that do the extra stuff. Okay.
All right, that your turn?
Oh, bonus action, regain 1d4 hit points.
Does that say 1? It should be you're level 9, right? It should be 2.
Okay.
Yeah. That also increases with your level.
Okay.
Like a cantrip.
It just dropped my mouth. Hang on.
Brilliant.
Oh.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Hope, you're up.
Okay. Oh, moves up here. Going to cast Firebolt on the bloodied one.
Roll to hit. You
22.
hit. Roll damage.
That is 7 fire damage.
You finish it off.
Okay. All right, we should be good. Just kill the drakes, and we can focus on capturing the pink one.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
The one between Tharman and Talon is going to look between the two and decide Talon looks less threatening, so is going to try and attack her.
You sure
That's a
can try.
miss. And that's a miss. It sure as hell
I'm
can, and
just
it does not succeed.
I'm literally just parrying with my sword, even though I don't have the parry feat.
This one also decides Talon looks less dangerous.
Got it.
12, so that misses. And a 7, that definitely misses.
Jesus Christ. Just still parrying. And I'm just like, my arms are getting tired.
Your turn, Talon.
Alright. I'm going to
This
still
is
attack
your
the
7th turn, I believe.
Yep. So I'm getting close. I'm gonna actually start with my tentacle, so we're gonna move it here. And then it's gonna lash out on the one right here in front of me.
Alright.
16 to hit,
That hits.
3 points of cold damage,
Alright.
and then I'm just going to start overhanding, slicing down. Ooh, that was close to a nat 20. 22 to hit,
That hits.
8 points of slashing damage.
Right.
17 to hit,
That hits.
10 points of slashing damage.
It is now bloody. Is that your turn?
That does end my turn, and I stay where I'm at.
Tharman, give me a saving throw.
Wisdom.
Yep. More creatures have died in front of you, and you are not in your form.
Oh wait, I'm using its wisdom. Hold on.
Yes,
died in
this
front of
time you
him?
get the Drake.
Did I kill it?
Hope killed a Drake.
That's right.
You stay. You are
By
still in
some
control.
miracle.
I am surprised.
So am I.
Mm,
Hang on. This comes with a
I'm just like, hang in there, buddy. Hang in there.
Alright. You should see that now. You see it?
No.
Read the part about the wisdom save again.
Oh, did you edit?
I did.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
You can choose to
Going-
drop the weapon. You're in control.
Yeah, I know. I am going to plant the great sword.
As you slam it into the ground to plant it, it begins to dissolve into you.
Okay. In that case, I will then make some claw attacks here. One bite and one claw. Actually, I'm going to first do a bite on the bloodied one. So
Do
let's
what?
see. That is a bite attack on the bloodied one.
All right, roll to hit.
Yep. That
Nice. Roll double
Oof.
damage.
that will do.
Oh,
Um,
that-
could I change targets?
Nope.
right?
You've already declared your target.
Yeah, no. So it takes 2d12 piercing
It's still alive.
and 2d6. Yes, 2d6 cold.
Now remember, you crit, so make sure you're doubling the dice.
All right, 46.
And with that, it's dead.
Mhm.
Okay, and then
As
make
Darman
attack.
chomps down on this, and Talon, you see Frost go over this thing as his jaws proceed to shatter it.
As an object interaction, can I consume the creature,
Yes,
or
because
at least
you used your
begin
bite attack. Because
to
you used the
consume
bite
creature?
attack, you have a chunk of flesh in your mouth. You can eat it.
Excellent.
And I'm just watching, just completely fascinated, but also very disgusted.
All right then.
Another 20?
Damn.
All right then.
Alrighty.
He's gonna eat the
That'll
other
do.
one.
This is the claw attack.
Yeah, unfortunately, he can't use the bite
Yeah.
attack twice in a turn.
That's funny.
That's not going to stop me from trying, though, to appease the beast within.
Mhm.
Yep. All right. So roll your damage.
2d8 and 46 slash R. 4.
And this this Drake blood's just getting all over me. I'm like, oh god.
And it's cold and slushy.
Yeah. I'm resistant to cold, so it's not too bad, but like, oh my god.
Hey, so is Tharman.
Gold buddies. Island and cold buddies.
Yes.
21.
Nice.
You could have done a little better, but not bad.
All those fucking ones, though.
Yeah, look at the 3 1s. And he rolled a 2, like, so that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't even get the Mario Party bonus.
No.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to roll 2d4 and regain hit points again.
Yep. Gain 4 more hit points back. Talon, since you're close enough, you see some of his wounds start to visibly stitch itself back together.
Are you alright, buddy?
You get a nod from the bear creature.
Good, good. Please stay.
Is that your turn?
Stay sentient.
I believe that's all I can do for this turn.
Oh, you better hope he stays sentient, or this
Oh
is
my
going to go
God.
very badly very quickly.
I know.
Yeah.
He better eat all these Drake bodies.
Hope, it's your turn.
Okay. Hope is going to have. Let me see here. She is going to shoot the other Drake with another firebolt. This time coming from her manifested mind.
Do it.
19. $17 damage.
Not bad.
Nice, it's bloodied.
Cool.
And fire, like, hits.
Oh,
it,
wait,
too.
yeah, it's resistant. Hang on.
Oh, it's resistant to fire.
Yes,
Red
they're
drakes.
red drakes. They're resistant to fire.
I figured as much, but last time I
Yeah,
hit
so,
with fire
hey.
didn't matter apparently.
Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
he
Mhm.
definitely forgot.
It is still just barely bloodied.
Mhm.
Yeah. Does the
Okay.
fire
The
do
other
anything
one
to
was low
Thurman?
enough. No, because it wasn't targeted at Tharman.
Okay, bet.
And it
Mhm.
wasn't around long enough to trigger the need for the saving throw.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Um,
Hope's turn.
So the reason it didn't matter earlier when you hit one was because it had 2 hit points left. It didn't matter what you rolled. Unless you rolled double 2s, you were gonna kill it.
Mhm.
So it is this one's turn. It is not liking the way things look. It's gonna try to run away. So it is going to disengage. No, it's just gonna run. It's gonna try to dash run. So you guys both get
No
attack of opportunity.
attacks here.
Yep. Talon, you first.
Okay. I have special reactions, so I'm looking at what it is.
Get him, Cletus.
No, I think I'm just gonna use a regular opportunity attack. Ooh, natural 20!
Ooh,
Let's
nice.
go.
Ooh.
Roll double damage dice.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Doing math, sorry. 21 points of
Okay.
slashing damage.
It is barely alive.
Oh, you gotta be joking. Please bite it and eat it.
Yeah, Tharman, it's your
Tharman?
opportunity attack.
Yes. Can I make a flavorful adjustment to how the weapons are absorbed?
Sure.
I will discuss this with you later. First, this.
You hit.
Oh, yeah.
Don't bother rolling damage. It has 1 hit point.
Oh, come on.
Alright, roll your damage anyway. I'm not gonna begrudge you the damage dice.
Well, we gotta see what he would get.
Nice.
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 That's a really
27
good roll.
damage, 12 of it cold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that brings us back to the top of the round because the other creature is in limbo.
Yeah.
Are you gonna drop concentration?
Well, Hope is first going to be like, Thormund, are you still sane?
Tap wrist and point down, like, now.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
So she is going to drop concentration on Talon's turn.
Alright.
Or she's going to drop concentration on Tharman's turn.
Okay, Talon, would you like to hold an action for anything?
Where is the cart?
I've already put it back on the map, where the thing will spawn.
Okay, so it's where it spawns. Like that's where it's gonna
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Right here. Yes.
I'm just gonna confer real quick. So, do we have to knock this thing out, or how are we gonna
Yeah, you-
shove it in the cage?
Well, I have a possible spell that would allow
Will
us
make it-
not to have
okay.
to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm just gonna hold my action. Do I have to tell you what I'm gonna do, or?
Yes. So if you're
Okay.
like holding an attack or and
Oh.
what the trigger is.
Oh,
Mhm.
also, real quick, Game Master, quick question.
Yes.
If we put the cart in the creature's space where it will appear, would it appear inside the cart?
I would rule because it's appearing in an occupied space, it'd be shunted away.
Okay. I figured as much. I just wanted to ask, because technically it could be counted as an unoccupied space since it's built for that, but...
and I'm tempted to give that to you. However,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? Consequences are a thing. You're welcome to try.
Would uh can I have an Arcana check to know if that would actually work?
Yes, I will give you an Arcana check.
Because
DC 13.
this is something she knows. She's good
Yeah.
at magic.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that it would appear in the cage because the cage is designed and is large enough to hold it. It would work. However,
However,
you also saw how hard this thing hits. So you would have to consider if this thing would just try to break the cage.
that is a point. We probably want to knock it out before we actually put it in the cage. That way it is weakened and we can tie it up.
Okay, so I mean the creature appears. You're making it appear on Thurman's turn, right? I'm gonna hold
Yes.
my action to attack it, but not to kill it, to knock it out.
Okay, yeah, you would deal your standard damage. It's just considered non-lethal.
Right.
You're basically gonna
non-lethal
slap it with the
damage.
flat of your blade or
Yep,
the back of your
I'm gonna
blade.
just switch it real quick and whack it. Yep.
All right, it
Whack her head.
reappears on Tharman's turn. Go ahead and make your attack roll. You do get your full attack action, so you get your 2 attacks.
$19 to hit.
You hit.
10 points of slashing.
Okay.
And the second does not hit with a 10.
Nope, that doesn't hit. Tharman, your turn.
Hold on, real quick. Is it still within my count to use my bonus action for the tentacle to kind of just slow it down and
No.
whack it?
Nope, because you can only hold one type of action.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. This was a hell
And-
turn. My bad.
And this consumes your reaction to do, so you cannot reaction reduce
Reactivate.
damage now.
Yeah.
Yep. All right,
My
Tharman, you're up.
My question
You
is, where
you have eaten flesh. You do not need to make a wisdom save.
where is the cage currently?
It was on Tharman.
What?
You were carrying it, weren't you?
I thought it was something we like pulled behind us like a cart.
It had
'Cause it has
wheels to
fit
be
a medium
movable.
creature in it.
But we
Yes,
did
it
have
had
to do a
wheels.
lot of climbing.
You had to do a lot of climbing, and you got hit with a snowstorm.
And also,
Still,
we
it's
didn't
not
think
like an
about it
equipable
first.
item.
No, it was just kind of tied to your back. So, kind of like your backpack, it was melded into your current form.
Do I still have access to my class abilities?
Only what's currently active.
Like
you
burying
can-
hands and
No. I will say you could have also let Talon carry the cage, if you wish.
Let's see if I can see a way out of this first. Because I don't think I can willingly change back.
I mean, have you
Yes.
tried?
No. Alright, fine. Armand will attempt to shift back.
Before you do that,
Speaking to the entity in my mind, We need this one alive.
So you guys can see your health points, but it's just like a blank solid bar, right? You can't see
Yeah.
the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, so it should be the same for the Drake now.
Don't see
Nope.
anything for the Drake.
Don't see the thing for
Oh,
the
hang
Drake.
on. There you
Now
go.
I can see it. Yep.
Yeah, that's how much damage she did.
We got a long way to go, guys.
Do
Okay.
you still wish to
okay,
try to turn
alright.
back?
Kind of worried about entering a frenzy, but not yet.
Okay. You can use your action on your turn to consume one of the dead drakes around you, too, to help you maintain control.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of
An object
carcasses
interaction?
around us.
It is not an object interaction, it's an action, because you have to lean down and start eating a creature. With your size, I'll let you take a chunk as a bonus action. Does that sound fair?
Okay. So instead of doing the health regen.
You would
Yes,
just be
instead
eating.
of getting a health regen, you can instead eat a creature to help
Mhm.
you maintain your sanity.
Deal. Alright, in that case, we're gonna do the bite and claw.
You hit.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and roll the claw attack. 1 second, I'm being called for. Alright, sorry. Here's the claw attack. That's a crit.
Nice.
Unless that doesn't count anymore for not being barbarian.
You are still technically raging because that was active when you went into the bear form.
Or sorry, no, that's part of
That would have been
that's
part of
part of
fighter.
fighter. Yes, that
Oh.
is improved critical. You unarmed strikes score a with weapons and unarmed strikes score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20 on the d20.
See, I'm torn because if I give you this, I need to give you access to your other abilities. However, you don't technically have the quote-unquote magical hands anymore to do that with, which is why I
Yes.
was saying that doesn't work.
This is
However,
more
the
this is more of
fighter's
like a
ability, yeah,
natural
this one
thing.
comes from skill. What this is why it's a 19 and not a 20 is because you're more skilled with your attack. So this one I'm willing to say you can use.
Okay, cool.
Because as long as you're in control, you can anyways. If you are not in control, the Wendigo could not use it.
Yep.
That sound fair to everybody?
Yeah.
Yes. Also, I sent in the character art, I sent you a token for the tentacles. You want to use that?
All right, I'll
This
add that right
should-
quick.
This should be all the damage for this turn.
I do not have token tool up right now. Hang on.
It's all good.
41. Not bad. Not bad.
And take a scoop of the nearby corpses and consume.
It
That
is
was-
just barely bloodied.
Yeah, like a little bit past half health.
Does the cold seem to do anything extra to it?
Nope.
All right. And that's my turn.
I think you copied that image from like a link, so I can't copy the image itself.
Okay, hold on.
All right. Yeah.
It's
So using your bonus, using your bonus action to consume one of the portion of the dead Drake, you maintain your sanity without having to make a check.
Mm-hmm.
Hope, it is your turn.
Hope, now feeling a little bit comfortable, is going to be sitting on the little, like, half wall or whatever is there that she's on, and going to cast Hold Monster on the pink drake. It needs to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Yep, needs to beat an 18.
All right. Let's roll the dice. It does not beat an
gonna-
18.
It is
I'm gonna have to-
paralyzed for 1 minute.
I'm gonna have to step away. I will still be on the call, but I'll be away from my computer.
So
Okay.
here's the thing, Game Master.
Yeah.
Attacks against this creature have advantage. It can't do anything, and if melee attacks within 5 feet hit, they're automatic crits.
Okay. So this comes with the caveat of what Tharman would do currently, and if Tharman ends up losing insanity. That is the only reason I'm going to say no, we're not ending combat. Does it get a
Oh.
saving throw at the end of its turn?
Yes, it does. So
It does not save.
it's
Talon, you're up.
It's sleeping right now.
paralyzed.
No, it's
Oh,
paralyzed.
it's paralyzed. Bet.
So
I mean, you could also try to use this opportunity, depending on who has the cage, to just stuff it in the cage.
good.
But Tharman should have been the one with the cage because you guys didn't discuss him not having it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So when he changed forms, let's give Tharman
Yeah.
a couple minutes.
No, I'm still
Do you
here.
want? Okay. Do you want to try to use your action on your turn to transform?
Yes.
Okay. That is going to require a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's a 0.
All right. I will let Hope roll it
Just
for you.
tell me how that goes. I'm outside.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm being pestered to take care of animals.
Okay, you fail to change back, but you could feel. Well, hang on. We'll do that in a second. It is currently Talon's turn to do things.
Yeah.
okay, so he's
I
paralyzed.
hope
so we
y'all
have
can't hear the
advantage.
traffic.
No, we can't.
No.
So we have advantage on attack rolls, and they're immediately critical. So
If
'cause
you
I'm
hit,
defense
yeah,
five.
Hello?
Yes.
So
we hear you.
if I attack it still non-lethal and knock it out, then it'd be easier to put it in the cage, and then we'd have to wait for him to turn back because we don't have a
Correct.
cage.
Pretty much.
So
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
what,
we can
would
hear
I
you.
know how long it would take it to wake up from being unconscious?
A couple of hours if you stabilize it.
Okay.
If you use non-lethal to knock it out, it will be considered stabilized and it will be unconscious for a couple of hours.
Okay, bet. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just attack with advantage on the blunt side of my
All right.
weapon. Wow, I just rolled 2 2s in a row. That's bullshit.
Wow.
All right.
Y'all hear me
First
now?
attack from this.
Yes, we can
Yeah,
still
we've
hear
been
you.
hearing you.
Oh,
Okay.
natural 20 on the second one.
It was already a crit, so
I
that's
know, that's
irrelevant.
crazy. So 18 points of slashing damage. And then I'm going to move my tentacle right here.
All right.
And then it's also going to attack. A 10 does not make it. And that's my turn. Actually, I'm gonna back up a little bit, just in case. just gonna come over here.
Hey, baby.
Actually, 30.
Sorry, I have kittens.
Mm-hmm. It's alright.
Come on,
That's
Mama.
not my turn.
That's your whole turn?
There you go.
Yeah, I did bonus, the actions, and then just gonna walk away 30 feet. So he fails to turn back on his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, Tharman, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so you try to turn back, and as you do, you feel a resistance, and you fail. You feel like you could do it with enough effort, you were just unable to this time.
Can I sense the presence of the other entity?
Yes.
Okay. Mentally, I would like to address it. I upheld your bargain. You have been fed.
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
That's a 0 charisma, so
Hope, if you would.
what the hell, dog? What you doing?
We got a 15.
Oh dear.
Tharman, you are lucky. That is just enough. You turn back.
Oh my god, thank god.
Literally bargaining with my inner demons. I'm almost done, y'all. I'll be back in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're
I
fine.
also-
I'm making a token.
I also, yeah, I already, so you already saw it, cool. I, sent another one.
That one had the same issue, so I just saved the image of the first one you gave me.
Mhm.
I don't know what's going on with that, and I'm not
I
in the
don't
mood
know.
to deal with it.
That's weird because, like, I literally went to the site.
I had
clicked on
no
the
issue.
photo.
Yeah, I had no issues with the first one you sent me for your
That's so
actual
funny.
character.
Yeah. Maybe they're locked behind the website or something. Who knows? I like the tentacle feature.
Let's see here. Let me.
I've
give
seen
you
enough hentai
control.
to know where this is going.
All right, Talon, you should have control over the tentacle. Okay, with Tharmand back in control, I will say we can end combat because you are definitely gonna knock this thing out. You are definitely gonna get it into the cage. I will roll a d4. It is out for exactly 1 hour, and I think that is a good stopping point. We have gone over by about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But I wanted to finish the combat. I
Mhm.
think this was a
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.